seemed to hold a grudge against YouTube. In a number of online complaints, she actually said that she thought her videos were being targeted unfairly by the company's filters.
I'm being discriminated and filtered on YouTube, and I'm not the only one.
In a 2-minute YouTube video, Nasime SAbz complains about the company's policies. An animal rights activist and exercise enthusiast, SAbz's YouTube posts included music videos and exercise routines. She had over 10,000 subscribers on her YouTube channels, all of which have now been taken down. On her personal website, she claimed YouTube tried to reduce her views and money she earned by applying age restrictions to some of her videos. Like this workout video, which prompted her to call and complain to the company.
I contacted support team, and they also said the same thing. There are some inappropriate things in your video.
At SAbz's...
Hi friends, Starry Hilder, and this is terrible. This is such a tragedy, and first of all, I want to give my condolences to the families out there that are being so affected by this. I can only imagine. I can only imagine what the people at YouTube was going through. I can only imagine the people who knew this woman, that family. So my heartfelt condolences and my prayers really go out to everybody in this situation. But this woman, she's not lying. She's not lying about what she just said about YouTube. This is real. This is this is so real, what's going on with Google and YouTube. When she was talking about them actually filtering her videos and her revenue going down, being a target, it's true. It's true. Don't be a sheep and start jumping off the cliff and thinking that this is some conspiracy theory. In fact, I don't even know how the news media is going to spin this, but I'm sure they're going to spin it that she was some crazy, whacked out woman. And of course, there is an evil element to what is going on in the mind of this woman. But trust me, she is not the only target, and unfortunately what Google was doing to her drove her over the edge. It's not a justification, it's not an excuse. I'm just saying she whatever emotional problems that she had, Google pushed the button to drive her over the edge. And why do I say that? I say that because it's the truth, what she was talking about. I'm living proof. My channel too has been targeted. And there are other channels that have been targeted. And I started off with barely 500 viewers, subscriptions. And then YouTube must have liked me because I was propelled really fast within less than a year to 50, 60, 70,000 subscribers. And my videos were getting 300,000 to 50,000 to 40,000 on average. Okay, that was average. It was unbelievable. And then something changed. Yeah. And it just started growing and growing and growing. And I've done videos on this before. What changed? I started talking more about God and His presence in my life. Oh, don't do that on YouTube. No, don't talk about God. Don't talk about your religion. Don't talk about your faith. Don't talk about anything that isn't in the agenda of Google. Because, my friends, there is an agenda. And it's not an agenda that likes to support Jesus Christ. It's not an agenda that wants people to be free thinkers. It's not an agenda that wants you to look at the government and question it. Question the government. Question the big companies out there. Question the monopolies. No, they don't. And when you do, and you're getting hits on your videos, they will start filtering you. They'll start stuffing your videos. They'll start They have the ability to do this, and if you don't think that it's not happening, it is happening. In fact, when I upload this video, we're going to see how many people find it, because I'm going to have to creatively label it so that it doesn't get pulled, it doesn't get stuffed. You wait, my friends. There is truth to all of this. This is happening, and there may be many of you that don't care. You may be saying, well, why are you even on YouTube? Well, I'm on YouTube because this still is a free country, right? Well, that's changing. Freedom to speak, freedom of speech, freedom of religion. No. And that's why this poor woman went over the edge and couldn't take it anymore, because that's exactly what they were doing. They were targeting her and her channel. And there was proof in what she showed.
To get many views, stop getting views.
Agdam had a large YouTube presence with multiple channels, from animal rights activism to bizarre musical parodies.
Because here you have this woman who, you take somebody who's already a little, and then, Google is taking her videos, taking her right to upload content, especially when you're an activist, animal rights activist, you have strong views, that's not supported. If it doesn't go in line with the agenda, it's what they do. And obviously, the way that she dealt with it was, she put on here, and she couldn't let it go. This video got age restricted after new closed-minded YouTube employees got control of my Farsi YouTube channel last year, 2016, and began filtering my videos to reduce views and suppress and discourage me from making videos. Well, she is right on some account. It's not closed-minded YouTube employees. That's where she got it wrong. It's not the employees. The employees have nothing to do with this. This is bigger than the employees. Employees have nothing to do with this. And this is the tragedy of what's going on here, because those poor employees were terrorized with this woman when she showed up, and they have nothing to do with it. They are just doing their job. They're part of the cogs in the big wheel, right? The big wheel is Google, who's pulling the purse strings. And if people don't see that, this is only going to get worse. This is only going to get worse, because it's the big people upstairs that are the puppeteers, and they're controlling the peons down here. And okay, don't be offended if I use the word peons, but we all are peons. When it comes from them up there, they think they're great. They've got the power, and trust me, it is about power. It's about control. And yes, YouTube is a social media that is worldwide. It touches many people. You don't think they don't want to control that and use that as a tool for their agenda? Of course. And people who go on YouTube and they don't think that think, oh, it's just YouTube, people uploading videos. There's more to that story than meets the eye. And so she really, it's so sad, because she just got so distorted in her thinking of who the real enemy was. And the way, obviously, the way that she handled it was pure wickedness and evilness. But this is what happens to people. This is what happens when I'm just going to say it, you're not saved. And the devil gets a hold of these people, and they're weak-minded, and he uses it for his purpose. And she was used for his purpose. And now who knows how this is all going to get twisted and blown out of proportion. But the bottom line is, this woman was not a liar. They were filtering her videos, and they were reducing her views. And what they do is they suppress and discourage. Suppress and discourage. Does that sound like free speech? That's what they've been doing to my channel. Suppressing it and discouraging it, absolutely. And in fact, every time I get when I start talking about this, it's interesting because there are so many ways that they do this. Notifications. There is a way that my videos will show up and notify you to watch them. Ding, ding, ding. There's little bells, right? And before I used to encourage people to always sign up to the notifications. I kind of got away from that. But when I do a reminder, people will say, you know what, Starry? I signed up for the notifications. And it's funny because I used to get them. I don't get them anymore. And it's not like I unsigned. I have people also come up to me and they keep asking me, I can't believe it. I used to be subscribed to you and now it says I'm not subscribed. And I didn't unsubscribe. How does that all happen? This is a recurring theme. I mean, how can I go from 20,000 down to 4,000 and my content has not changed? The only thing that has changed is I'm talking about God more. The proof is in the pudding. I'm not making it up. And the same thing with my analytics and where I am at on Social Blade. Unbelievable. My projection for the future is 0. It's 0. And I'm going to do another, follow this video because I'm going to do another video about Social Blade. In fact, they haven't even taken down her Social Blade account yet. They took down the big one where she was complaining about her revenue, but it's still up. And in fact, I'm gonna get on there right now before they pull it. The whole thing is pure wickedness, but we need to look at the source. And this woman is a puppet of what's really going on. What's really going on is Google is pulling the purse strings. They are, here's one more, just one more too. You can put up videos, like someone may say that use this as an argument. Well, you know what, you can put up whatever you want on YouTube. I see videos all over YouTube. Again, if you have a channel, they are able to demote you, stuff your videos, make sure people don't get notifications. They can do all that. They can destroy a channel. They control the channels and the content that the majority see. Yeah, the other stuff may stay up there. Like my videos stay up there. They're not pulling all my videos. Before they were demonetizing. So they can hit you hard with the demonetization. And you know, people, this is extra income for them. Some people make a living off of YouTube. So they control it with the money. You know, they're really sly about that. They can demonetize your videos if they see something unfit. And trust me, something unfit can be you giving it the wrong title. You know, how to gut a chicken. Oh, gut, that offends people. We're pulling it. You're not gonna get any money for that video. Well, if you have a channel, there's a lot of work that goes into it, and the reimbursement that you get back, yeah, it's like they are controlling you by controlling the money. And it's not like we're sellouts. My gosh, you know, when you go to work, you want to get paid, right? What's wrong with that? Suddenly you go to work and your boss says, well, you know what, we're not going to pay you today because we didn't like the way you dressed. Come back next week and I want you to wear all green. Then we'll think about paying you. You get the point? So many different ways that they control us channels, us creators. And again, this poor woman was such a victim, such a victim. Yeah, it's too bad. It really is too bad. Evil for evil for evil. That's what we're looking at, people. All right. Stay tuned for my other video that's coming up too. I'm going to be going to Social Blade. This is a conversation that needs to be had. And people need to wake up about YouTube. And you need to wake up about who you support on YouTube, what you're watching on YouTube. I mean, really. This is really important, and especially if you are followers of Christ, you better check what you're watching and who you're supporting. This is really important, my friends.